Alright, I'm here. Sorry for the extra, the usual long. It took me longer than the usual wait. Usually it starts like 5 minutes, as much 10, but now I beat the record of 15 minutes. I guess for today, April Fools, I'm a slow runner. Speaking of April Fools, I don't really have nothing planned for it. The only thing that I did was in my Blue Sky account, which I turned my love for Subaru into my love for Subaru from Girls Band Cry into love for Mortis Mortis from Ave Mujica. Anyway, I just wanted to reposition my mic. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, others, how you doing? If you guys missed the, actually I'm just gonna stream forward to the game, but if you guys missed yesterday's stream, you might ask, well, there's no bot. Well, because I had to cancel a stream in the middle of it. And we did nothing, basically, so we are just pretty much gonna start the quest. Well, I started the quest before by accident, but it's recorded just in case, but nothing really happened besides just meeting Varesa. I was like, oh my god, the traveler. And me being like, hello, my name, I am the traveler, here to solve your problems. Yeah, nothing really to miss. So right now we are going into the Varesa experience. Also, Ifa and a new character got Drip Market. For the name of the Fontanian girl. I knew she would be a Fontanian. I could see it from the silhouette. Let me see. There's the account that is not official from Hoyo. There she is. Escoffier. I don't know that's how you pronounce her name, but Escoffier. She really looks like Navia's young sister. I'm not showing the images, but yeah, she looks like Navia's young sister. If I know it's a new event, that's the reason why I want to finish the Varesa as well. Collective of plenty quests, so we can get straight into it. Oh my god. Why did you detach from the browser? Oh, easy fix. And yeah, so let me just change to Genshin. Let me see that nothing is broken, because yesterday I did a few things that kinda, I'm afraid I kinda break some stuff. But nah, it looks like everything is fine. Yeah, everything is fine. It's capturing the game. Just let me do a quick thing. There is I'll give you a moment. I need to finish something. But it's a quick thing to do, but it's not related to do anything really. I just need to pick up something, if I know what it is, of course. This one, right? I need to do a little test, a quick little test actually. Let me try by doing something like, for example,
Oh, Freddy, okay. All I suggest is just be careful around the eyes. We don't want...
Yeah, I think you heard that. Since I'm using since now I'm using audio from specific Windows. I was wondering if I had one for the the thingy. I forgot how it's called. But yeah, it's registering. Everything is fine. Everything works. Okay. So now we can get straight into the Genshin quest. Before that, mail time. From Twitch, the drops are enabled, so if you want to get some stuff, go ahead. And let me do the quick daily stuff. Oh, Imaginary Material has restarted. No! Gotta say, is the more I play the Imaginary Material, the less I like it. It's not as fun as I think it was at first. Which is a shame. I think it does have potential, but oh well. Carrot. And yeah, so we are going to well, I really need just to farm Varesa's artifacts, which by the way, Varesa is really strong. My view for her is not that good because of stats not being that good. For example, the Electro Goblet, the Circlet are not the best. These ones are really good. Yeah, I mainly want all these two pieces, but it's kind of difficult when there's a lot to find. You know, a lot of different artifacts. I'm trying to find one with great rate. But also EM. I don't really use EM with Varesa, but or there's too much need to use VM in Varesa for. Even though this is a reaction based only EM, but still, that's just for the buffs, not for the damage reaction or whatever it is. Anyways, I did some exploration yesterday, but nothing to say really. Yeah, let's go to Varesa. Quest to log, please. If you can mark it on the map, it will be easier. There we go. So now we can follow Varesa. And no more yapping around. By the way, I'm a little bit tired today. I kinda had a weird sleep. But oh well. I haven't drank this coffee flavor for a while. It tastes a little bit weird for a moment. Yeah, but I can deal with it. Nah, I win. Alright. Alright, Varesa, meet Varesa. 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 Ah, so we are doing this, huh?
Oh, just a heads up. The volcano sometimes sends rocks crashing into this area. We call them pulverite.
Pulverite? You see what? Okay, Paimon. I definitely don't care what you said. That's so cool. That is so cool. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I could keep up with your speed.
Huh? What's this wooden plank doing here?
Oh, it's a piece of training equipment. I use it all the time.
Careful to check something, yeah, again.
Training equipment?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain. Let me show you instead. Here goes nothing.
Alright, I want to see you jumping. I mean, I pretty much done it for myself. Oh, it's a cutscene just forward, okay. Nice.
And she sticks the landing!
Bravo! That was cute. Oh, beard! Hi.
Whoa! You jumped over that huge gap just like that? Incredible!
Do you see she's running like Sonic?
Oh, no. Anyone can do it with a bit of practice. You made it across without any training at all. That's a lot more incredible than anything I can do.
Oh, well, Paimon can fly, but you've got a point.
Flying brat. And I want to do this. Woo!
About what you told us
I
earlier,
keep a beard.
you're saying a gigantic rock could crush us at any moment?
Oops.
Well, not at any moment. It's a pretty rare phenomenon. Many adventurers come here and never even get to see it, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Yeah, okay. It's not like we're that unlucky.
We're not that unlucky. Because Paimon is on my lucky charm.
Oh, come on! Seriously?
Don't be scared. Just charge straight at it.
What?
Oh yeah!
Really, Charles? It's too much of a hassle to deal with them.
Okay, bye.
Let's just ram straight through.
Okay, we're not going to worry for the normal people who cannot fight against the Hilichurls.
I think we can call that a success.
Wow. You gave them the same treatment as that giant rock!
Because she's faster than Sonic! I really love running with her.
Home sweet home. We made it! Welcome to the Collective of Plenty.
Yay! Definitely, I haven't been there before.
Cool! That platform shaped like the head of a bull is awesome!
That's the Resonating Arena. It's where we hold all our competitions.
Thanks for bringing us here.
Don't mention it. It was no trouble at all. I wish I could show you around, but I need to get home.
Oh, did you remember something important? You really hit the ground running when we ran into those hilly trails back there.
How would it didn't hold you up?
Oh, no, not at all. We made it in time. There's just something important I have to do. The most important thing after training. The post-workout meal.
Oh, hell yeah, you know the stuff. I want a screenshot for it.
Otherwise, I'll be a lethargic, dizzy, hunger-addled mess.
No.
Empty stomach.
Dice.
It's terrible.
More faces. Oh my god, oh yeah, I forgot that this happens when I do the always active window. Oh, the trumpets! I guess this area is mainly Mexico themed because of the wrestling. I guess even Varesa herself is more of a Mexico-inspired character because of the wrestling we have in this country. I'm checking something. Well, I enjoy the music because honestly, this has been a banger. Well, okay, I just said that, but it was pretty cool. Oh, thank you for the follow. A little birdie. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Yeah, just checking something. There you go. Yeah, sorry for a little pause. It's just something that I had to check quickly. Alright, come on, go eat, Varesa.
Anyway, I'm sorry, but I gotta get some food in me. Like, yesterday. You should grab something too. We can meet back up at the arena. See you soon.
Bye. And she goes sprinting like
She's
Sonic.
off. Wow, talk about whiplash. 1 second she's chill and laid back, and then the next she's charging head first into danger. Literally.
It's the spirit of youth.
The spirit of youth. Sure, whatever you say, old-timer. Paimon thinks we're still young.
But I'm 500 years old, Paimon.
Anyway, why don't we take a look around in the
I'm as old
meantime? We
as...
can head to the arena in a little bit. The view must be amazing from up there.
Yeah, but I'm as old as Citlali and Farusan. Yeah, doing well. A little bit tired because I had to do something late at night, but eh. Doing well. Are the land of plenty. You get it? Because collective of plenty? There you go, so... Do I have the next quest unlocked? And... yes. Not really, but it's marking the map. Alright, let's sprint through there. Honestly, since I pulled for Varesa, which speaking of, I think I forgot to mention this, but I uploaded my my really long pulls session of pulling for Varesa on my secondary channel at EduTheStarlight. I was about to say the main channel, but no, EduTheStarlight. You can see my incredible bad luck pulling for her. It was a pain in the ass, right? I really love her kid. I really enjoy using her. Yeah, you can check the links in the description. I didn't have the secondary channel link on Twitch, but just going to my main channel, you'll be able to find my secondary channel in the channel section, so it won't be difficult. Wait, oh, it's up. Oh, it's up there. Oh, wait. Yeah, also important. I mentioned this yesterday, but because I have to delete that VOD because of having to leave earlier. Yeah, the next video is going to release next week instead of this week. My apologies. I have dealing with procrastination and also visits. Actually, tomorrow I'm gonna have a new visit, new visitor in the house. So sorry, in the house. So, I hope it doesn't get too much in the way because he's only staying like 2 days in the house. Why can't I mark the position of it? So yeah. Alright, what is up here? Two Varesas, I wish the... Oh no, I can put this position. Yep. Two Varesas. Anyways, right. Saddle horn. Oops. Yeah, nothing happened. Alright.
Oh, you're here already!
Yep, my dad whipped up something fantastic as always. He's a great cook. He can turn any protein or vegetable into something delicious.
No wonder you look so refreshed. That's the power of a good meal!
Oh my god, oh wow. She's literally Paimon with the hungry thingy. Oh yeah. Yeah. Avatar? No, it's Toy Freddy. I got him by searching on YouTube. I mean, in Google, and yeah, that's me.
That's right. I was hoping to bring Uncle Akatl with me, but he wasn't home. So I guess you're stuck with me.
Yeah, that's fine.
Uncle Akatl is our chief, by the way. Who better than the chief to
I'm
introduce
with the
you to
mask.
the tribe, right? I've never given an official tour before. So I'm thinking I'll just explain things as we go along. Is that okay?
Yeah, don't worry, Varesa.
That sounds great!
Okay. Whew. Then let's start in that direction.
Well, I want a screenshot of this with Paimon annoying, which is gonna be kinda difficult. There. That's a good one. Ah, pushes, she blinked. I could swear it was different in a second ago. No? What are you talking about? I always been Toy Freddy! There we go, that's a good screenshot. Alright, we can proceed. Orchid Repose. Act 2. Alright. So, where should we go? We have to go down, okay. I really love how this thing you can survive a lot of big falls.
My place is over there. See that fruit stand out front? My house is right behind it.
Why your houses are shaped like a horn?
You have a fruit stand in front of your house? Does that mean you grow the fruit yourselves?
You guessed it. My family runs a huge orchard.
Okay, the feather flower. Wait, what's the order of the of the clan of Chaska? I forgot.
We live really close to the main entrance of the tribe. So every morning, I wake up to the sound of all the people and carts on the road. That's also when my parents start work. So that's how I know it's time to get up.
And then you all work in the orchard together.
Yeah, family business.
Well, knowing it's time to get up and actually doing it are two separate things. Most of the time, I end up curling under the covers and falling back asleep.
I feel you, girl.
Oh, Paimon gets you. Sleeping in is the best kind of sleep.
I mean, yeah, but when you have stuff to do, yeah, it's not always the best thing to do, Paimon.
Plus, when you have the traveler to wake you up, it's no big deal.
Next time I'm sleeping in and you can wake me up.
No, that was just a joke. Don't scare Paimon like that, traveler.
I'm being serious.
Well, maybe you can both sleep in sometime. Once I
Nah,
get
that's
up,
worse.
I usually help my parents around the house, head out for training, then come home for lunch. After lunch is when my parents do their delivery runs. So then it's my turn to work in the orchard.
That should be about now, right?
Oh, Paimon would love to see the orchard. Can you show us?
Sure thing! We'll go right after this. But first, come with me.
Another pointing Varesa. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, so where are we going now? There. Follow me. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Give you a little moment.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper.
There you go. Sorry, I need to answer very quickly to someone. But there you go. Hey, Jansen!
Oh, Coach Jansen!
Jansen!
Are you here to do some training?
My girl!
Nope. Just doing some maintenance on the equipment here while I have some time.
Am I going crazy, or is this something I realized during the special event, the special, what is the special program? Did they change PA for Janssen? I know they changed for Kinich, for no reason. Well, there's a reason, but like, come on, during the strike. But yeah, Janssen sounds different. I haven't heard anyone saying that she, like, I swear she sounds different. There's no any announcement of she not changing VAs, but I swear she sounds different. Maybe the VA decided to go to a different tone and voice to voice Janssen, but I don't know. I'm gonna head out. I have to pick up my brother's school. Yeah, all right. Thank you for passing by either way. Yeah, I only know with in each case, but for now, let us proceed. Proceed.
Oh, it's you two. Welcome to the Collective of Plenty.
Hi, thank you.
Look.
Nice to see you,
I
Coach.
at the stadium the other day.
Oh, that's cool.
Wait, we've seen that graffiti design before.
Yes, he was in a huge rock.
It's not easy to get your hands on one of these. I had to wait in a super long line.
Even if you're one of the 6 heroes, you couldn't get one.
Ooh, I bought a top with that design too. I hung it up right next to my bed.
Mercy. No, you know what? That's right. That's all right. That's all right. Yeah.
Ooh, you should sign it for me sometime. It would mean the world to me.
Oh, I meant to ask, what brings you out here anyway? some adventuring. We don't have any concrete plans.
Concrete. So we need concrete
We
implants.
ran into Varesa on the road.
My
and she
joke,
was
I'm sorry.
nice enough to lead us the rest of the way. She's even giving us a tour.
It's my pleasure.
Still keeping up with your training, Varesa? No slacking, I hope.
Yes, Coach! Did 3 full shuttle runs, just as you instructed, Coach.
Good. Then we'll continue with the training plan. As for your diet, actually, no dieting for now. As you are. Feel free to use any of the equipment around here. But if you're planning to do strength training, make sure you have a spotter.
Of course. Don't need to tell me twice, Coach.
Hey, you made like a plan training for Paimon, now that I remember.
Wait, but isn't a special diet a huge part of bodybuilding? Varesa doesn't need one?
Probably she burns a lot of calories that she needs to eat a lot.
Oh, it's kind of a long story. I suppose you could say Varesa is among the select
Ah.
few who have a natural gift.
Like me. Chocolate, yes, fuck, Varesa.
When she first started training with me, I started her on a standard training regimen and wrote out a simple recipe plan to give to her father.
But it left me so hungry. I couldn't even muster up the energy to make it to class.
Yeah, that was my fault. It was just your average nutrition plan, but Varesa's metabolism is something else.
Yeah, I do also eat a lot and I don't really get fat, so yeah. But and I share some metabolism, let's go.
Once I studied her eating habits, I was able to tailor it to her needs.
Yeah, Coach is really thoughtful that way. Now I feel like I'm making real progress. And the training and classes are a lot more fun.
Varesa is currently my top student. She can lift even more than me.
Wait, but you're the coach and the victor of the pilgrimage.
Don't sound so surprised. This kind of thing is really common in the fitness world. Everyone starts from a different baseline.
Wow, that's amazing! Paimon would have never guessed.
Oh, she blue chink.
I'm not exaggerating either. Varesa is extremely strong. All she needs is a bit more confidence.
I wonder if the mask is the thing that gives her confidence.
Oh, well, it's just because Coach is a great teacher. It didn't take much effort at all.
That's another screenshot material. Just for proof that you are natural.
Believe me, I'm not. I mean, sure, I can face a few monsters and lift some heavy training equipment, but I'm useless when it comes to fighting other people. I'm scared I'll hurt someone.
Oh.
Oh, that makes sense. But what about the pilgrimage?
The same thing?
I've never placed or even made it out of the team stage. I'm not good at fighting actual people.
When it comes to power, it's all about control. Take these weights, for example. It takes strength to lift them, yes, but also to control the weight when you set them down. True mastery means control during both motions.
I know that, and I can do it just fine during training. But whenever I have to face a real person, I start to doubt myself.
It's alright. It'll come with time.
Thanks. I appreciate the support. As long as I keep training, I'm sure I'll get it eventually. Well, we should get going, Coach. I told the Traveler and Paimon I would show them around the orchard.
Sounds good. I hope you enjoy your time here.
Thank you, Yansan. Alright. So are we going to the... Is it the place I couldn't go before yesterday? Because there was like Tankasaur saying that, nah, you can go here. Yes, it is! Banana. I'm talking about it, you don't run, but you know, that was like, where's his voice? But like just this precious Saurian.
Good girl, Vanana. Thanks for guarding the house. Now let me take a good look at you.
Hi there, eyes.
Growth spurt?
Oh, I love the eyes of yellowed. The Tankasaurs, they're like, oh, I'm sad. Even though they are not actually sad. But they do roar, but it's very low. This sounds very low.
Hey, I was just taking a look, not inviting you to wrestle. Next time, okay? Oh, this is Vanana. She keeps watch over the orchard when no one's here. She's a tough little thing, but also a clingy baby at heart.
With that face. Oh, cosita bonita.
Did you say little? She certainly doesn't look it.
Ah, you wouldn't get a pipe bomb.
Anyway, this is my family's orchard. Come on, I'll show you around.
Mushrooms.
Whoa! It's even bigger than Paimon imagined!
I mean, we'll see more of it. That would be nice.
Look at all the fruit! It
Ooh.
looks delicious.
This is the Collective of Plenty, after all. Being so close to the volcano makes the soil extra fertile. So
Makes
everything
sense.
that grows around here is amazing. Especially the fruit. We sell a lot to the other tribes, give some to family and friends, and keep the rest for ourselves.
Well, if you have to live next to a volcano, at least you get something good out of it.
That's right. Well, since we're here, why don't we pick some and have ourselves a little snack?
Wait, but didn't you just eat?
Yeah, but there's always room for dessert. Plus, we don't have to pick that many. A few dozen should do it.
A few dozen? You're really gonna eat a lot, huh?
You know that fruit stand in front of my house? Well, as a kid, whenever my dad was working at the stand, I would tug on his shirt and ask for a piece of fruit. I would scarf
he-
it down in a heartbeat
Oh!
and then ask for another. Before long, people would gather around just to watch.
Oh, cosita chiquitita.
My dad told me I made the fruit look so delicious, more and more people started coming to our stand, which, of course, made me want to eat even more. The customers would ruffle my hair and say, "It's good to have a healthy appetite. You'll grow up big and strong for sure." I mean, what kid doesn't like a compliment? So I would smile, which would get my dad to smile. And then my mom, too.
Aw, that's so cute! Plus, free fruit whenever you want. Jealous!
With all that said, it also helped that our fruit actually tastes really good. And I'm not just saying that. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Oh, and there's an epic feast showdown in a few days, so we're providing a bunch of the fruit for the desserts.
Epic Feast Showdown?
Yep, eating competition, Paimon.
Ugh, sorry. It's basically a speed eating contest. We need to prepare a ton of ingredients, so don't worry about anything going to waste. Okay, let's get picking.
Alright. Where should we start? Why is there a mushroom over there?
Mushrooms.
Oh, that kind of mushroom. They kind of appeared out of nowhere when we first planted the orchard. They grow really fast and don't require any water or fertilizer. Oh, and the flavor is amazing.
Are you sure you don't see stuff after eating the mushrooms? Just as a precaution, Neta.
You can grill them, stir fry them, or even eat them raw. The flavor has almost a fruity taste to it.
A mushroom that tastes like a fruit? That's a new one.
Maybe it's one or genes from the nearby fruit trees?
Yeah, that could be. Anyway, as far as I'm concerned, if it tastes like a fruit, then it fits right in. Who cares where it came from?
From the dead.
Go ahead. Pick as much as you want. Might as well get some mushrooms too, and I'll whip up something to eat.
Alright. I don't think the mushrooms are like actual things you can grab in game, like in adventuring.
And a few of these.
Okay, there's a time, okay, yeah, mushroom. To Mushroom Kingdom. Okay, ready for this event because, I have the aphid. Okay, but for eating, I want cacahuatl. Some pop grapefruit.
I'll grab some of this. And a few of these.
Quit yapping. Juicy apple. That looks like I need to collect everything because it's like 58. I don't see a lot of stuff to like. I don't see a lot of fruit to not. You know, what's the word? Going higher than the required amount. So I'm just gonna grab everything. Including the aphid. You're just in the same place. You're doing nothing. Oh, okay. Okay, fine. Stop. Oh, I'm running out of time. Now we managed to do it. Now we're fine.
Whoa, that's quite the haul.
Well, you need a bunch of ingredients for the eating competition, right? Thought we'd give you some help. Oh, and you were right about the fruit. Paimon tried one, and it was one of the sweetest, juiciest pieces of fruit Paimon has ever had. You must sell out every time. Also, Paimon tried one of the mushrooms too. In a weird way, it really did taste like a fruit. We should call them berry shrooms.
Berry shrooms. When it comes to food, Paimon's judgment never fails.
Well, Paimon had multiple nations worth of good food to refine her palate. Her taste buds never lie.
Well, thanks to your help, we can call it early today. Oh, I promised you a meal, didn't I? I'll be right back.
Okay. Before long, Varesa places a piping hot shroom.
I'm not the greatest cook, so it's nothing special. Still, high-quality ingredients are hard to mess up.
Don't sell yourself short. It looks great. Paimon can smell the umami from here.
Mummy. My mom with whiskey over.
Whoa.
No.
This is completely different from the raw taste.
Yeah, definitely two distinct flavors. I like them both.
I'm glad. This kind of mushroom is a favorite in the tribe, but it's not well known outside the Collective of Plenty. Actually, we're hoping to use the upcoming competition to introduce it to a wider audience. Uncle Atoli has been coming up with new recipes like there's no tomorrow. Hey, you two should sign up. Only if you want to, of course.
What do you think, Paimon?
Oh, you mean the Epic Feast Showdown? Yeah, Paimon would love to sign up. She might not do very well, though.
To be honest, I agree. Not because she's not a good eater. Cannot eat a lot. It's just her size. She will be able to eat as your average human.
Don't worry. You can tap out at any time. Nothing goes to waste. I'll take care of anything you can't finish.
Oh, good. Wait, aren't you competing too? Oh, then Paimon doesn't stand a chance.
You never know until you try. Oh, besides, from what I just saw, it looks like you can hold your own. Well, anyway, winning isn't the point. Just think of it as an opportunity to try our local delicacies.
Oh, good point.
Yes, I'll tag along.
Nice! Then let's sign up together. Time for Paimon to show these people what she's made of.
It just reminds me of the trailer. Did I have it saved by phone? I mean, in my computer, but like in the trailer of Varesa, you could see like the baby Tipitlusaurus being so full or surrounded of food. It passes too quickly that you might not notice it if you watch the trailer. But oh my goodness, that was enjoyable to watch. Orchard repose. So orchard. We're flying with this quest. Isn't it like is this going to be short? Oh hey, new recipe. This quest might be short. And we'll see. Well, let's start here. I don't want to start any quest by accident. Why did you do this? You see the focus mode. Oh, Children of Echoes, what? Oh, wait, I forgot, I use the oops. I think because it's not active yet, so let me activate it first. Hey, there he is, the chief. Hi there.
Hey, you're here.
Varesa is sleepy or sad? Oh, a drawing of Varesa.
It's been a while. When Varesa told me you signed up for the Epic Feast Showdown, I could barely believe it. Sounds like Varesa might finally be in for a challenge this year.
Honestly,
Huh?
I'm not even that good.
Is she okay?
What's wrong? Sounds like you're still half asleep.
Just, hungry. It's competition day, so gotta show up with an empty
I
stomach.
know, I just raised her eyes. No. Oh, poor girl.
Not much longer, Varesa. Atoli's firing up the ovens as we speak.
Got it. I can wait.
Oh, about the competition. Usually you have to pay for the food if you don't finish. But when I heard you two were coming, I talked to Atoli and we
nice.
agreed to waive your expenses.
Really?
We didn't even know about that. we're safe.
Awesome! Now we can just take it easy and box up whatever we don't finish!
Thanks, we appreciate your generosity.
Please, it's our pleasure. You've done so much for Natlan. Just think of it as a small token of gratitude. When the Abyss invaded, we weren't hit with large waves of monsters, but the volcano became unusually active. As the Guardians of Tolan, we couldn't stand by and do nothing, so we immediately dispatched a team to the summit. Varesa was a key member of that team. Varesa?
She...
Oh, right. Yes, I was there. I brought so many Saurus crackers with me that day. Sorry, not the point. There were abyss tumors all around the summit, agitating the magma and spawning all kinds of monsters. But once the Pyro Archon did her thing, we were able to smash them to smithereens.
Looking back on it, the goal was probably to hold us up so we couldn't send reinforcements to the areas around the stadium.
Good point! Your tribe must be full of great warriors with all the training you do. The Abyss really is a cunning enemy. Oh, and you mentioned something about the Guardians of Tolan?
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
That is a duty our people have held for generations. The volcano is very important to us. It brings disaster, but also opportunity. Our people rose to the challenge of living in this environment, and in return, we get fertile soil and a thriving ecosystem.
That's right.
Oh.
The Natlanese are never ones to shy away from a challenge. Although, whenever we spot unusual volcanic activity, we always report it to the stadium.
Oh, so there's a lot more to this place than good food, huh?
No, Paimon, no. No way.
Hold on. Where did Varesa go? Wasn't she just here?
Oh, you know, I just saw her leave. I thought someone must have called for her.
My guess is that she followed the scent of the food straight to the kitchen.
Hey, poor girl, she's resisting to eat.
Paimon understands the torture of an empty stomach better than anyone.
Nah, shut
I'll
up.
lead the way.
Oh yeah, son. Field full gold traces. What is this? Operate the machine? You saw the... Okay, oh, well... Oh, Oh! So... this is literally a automatic cooker. I love it. You only can put one in one, and it doesn't take too much time, but huh. That's cool. I wish we could see the entire process of making. That's fine. No, I don't understand something. So you put a fruit in here, and then where it goes? Everything is just. Wait, what? You just go down? Go. What? You know what? I won't say anything. Varesa.
Oh, that smell. So delicious. Juicy mushrooms, melted cheese, mouth-watering steak.
Oh my god.
Ah, look who it is. I thought I felt an intense energy around here. I know better than to get between you and your next meal. The food just needs a few more
Holy.
minutes. Here, this should tide you over in the meantime.
Wait, is this priest meat stew? Thank you, Uncle Atoli!
He wants you to lose.
Varesa! You really did head straight for the kitchen. What's up? You seemed lost in your own world just now.
Yeah, look at her. She living the life. Is she happy?
Oh, it's you. Sorry. I completely spaced out just now. The next thing I knew, I was all the way over here with a bowl of stew in my hands.
Don't worry about it. I think we can all guess what happened.
Prep took longer than usual, so I had to push back the competition. Sorry for making you wait, Varesa, especially on an empty stomach.
No worries, Uncle Atoli. Your delicious soup fixed me right up.
Or I should say suspicious soup.
Oh, that sounds more like the Varesa we know.
I become completely useless when I'm hungry. I
Me.
really wanted to focus on the conversation back there, but no luck.
That's perfectly normal. It takes a lot of energy to train the way you do, so you need more food to make up for it. You two know what I mean, right? Try to do too much on an empty stomach, and you end up feeling weak and lightheaded.
Oh
Yeah.
boy. Paimon's been there before.
So, when is the competition supposed to start? Not sure I can wait much longer.
1 sec. I'll go check. We're all set. Time to gather the contestants, Sakatl. The showdown is about to begin.
Got it!
Got him.
Let's head to the venue. The food will be brought out shortly.
Finally! Oh, I'm so ready to dig in.
What is your time? I want to check this. This is just Varesa for the advertising. A bucket becomes a battlefield. Appetite square off in the epic feast showdown, now in full swing. Next to the passionate slogan is a portrait of Varesa, who seems to be a spokesperson for this event. There's even a list of her victories. Is it she emerges as champion whenever she enters the competition? Is that why so many challenges come her to ask around? But tell her to fight it, she will miserably fail. Oh, here, okay. Including the NPCs. There you go. Comida! Yes, this is food. A lot of food.
It smells so good. Varesa had the right idea. It's definitely worth the wait.
Yep, it looks great. These portions though.
Yeah, we could maybe finish one portion between the two of us. And even that's a stretch. But one portion each? There's no chance.
Oh my goodness.
Time to dig in. Thanks for the food, Uncle Atoli.
Whoa. Hold on. Varesa's plate looks completely different than ours.
Goodness. It's so big. There's even eggs in here. Oh my goodness, shrimp? No, that's not shrimp. Well, there's shrimp, but like the other thing, The other thing that's not shrimp, but it's similar. Lobster. Oh my goodness.
I forgot to mention, the competition actually has 2 levels. The regular challenge and the Varesa challenge.
I see.
The Varesa challenge is only for people who have completed the regular challenge in the past. It's named after Varesa because, well, so far, she's the only
looks
one
so-
who's been able to finish it.
She looks so cute, looking that way, like, huh? Oh my goodness, all of this always happens. Give me a moment. No. Focus on Genshin. There we go. But it says like, but yeah, of course.
You're kidding. You had to invent a whole new challenge just for her?
I don't know if I want to put the personalized on or right. It's just gave up.
Believe me, if Varesa competed in the same class as everyone else, the winner would be decided before the competition even started. What's the fun in that? Only one other person has come close to beating the Varesa challenge. And that would be
Oh my
the Pyro
goodness.
Archon herself.
Mawika herself? Wait, you're saying Mawika has done this before?
Of course. She breezed through the normal level, but the Varesa challenge was still too much, even for her. Back then, it was all part of an investigation. You see, the Pyro Archon covers all expenses at the Weary Inn the night before the pilgrimage. And each time, Varesa's tab would show several dozen people's worth of food for a single person. The speaker's chamber thought something had to be wrong. Maybe there was a mistake in the accounts, or someone was trying to defraud the Archon. But once the Archon finally saw Varesa's appetite in action,
Oh my goodness.
that was that.
Oh.
Okay, so you're saying Mawika had these portions and she just breezed through?
Let's just go for it. It only gets harder as the food gets cold.
You're right. Let's go. Paimon's gonna defend her honor with everything she's got.
You don't have honor.
Whoa. Tender, juicy, grilled to perfection. It's delicious. Oh, you gotta try this one too, Traveler. It's amazing. Oh, and this.
Yeah, but it's just eating and Paimon just yapping.
And this one is. All right, that's it. Paimon taps out.
Useless.
It's time, and it doesn't look like we've made any progress.
Look at Varesa.
Oh, Paimon's ready to throw in the towel.
What happened to defend your honor, huh? Idot.
Okay, Paimon's tried as hard as she could, but this enemy is too strong. You know what? There really should be a Paimon challenge. Paimon's smaller than the rest of you. It's no fair for her portion to be the same.
Yeah, that was it before, but you didn't care. Well, something similar, but yeah.
Let's hear it for Varesa, who has once again completed the challenge. And with a 10% increase in portion size, it's a new personal best.
They're slowly increasing it every 1%. Look at the rest of the competitors. Oh, it looks like some people finished their BS. Even Yansan. See.
Well done, Varesa.
Amazing job!
Oh, it's nothing. Uncle Atoli's food is just too good. I couldn't stop myself.
You actually finished it? Jeez, are you okay?
Ah, she's fine.
Why wouldn't I be?
You don't
Exactly.
feel bloated? Or like you're gonna throw up? Oh, Paimon's so full it feels like she's gonna sink.
Do it. Okay, you know what? This is creature material. In the exact position I wanted. Let's go.
Oh, nope. I feel good actually. Satisfied, you know?
Spoken like a true champion.
Thanks. This is my specialty after all. Not that it's good for anything outside these competitions. If I'm honest, I'd rather be like you or Coach Yansan. A hero brave enough to stand against the abyss.
Aw, don't worry, Varesa. For someone as talented as you, it's only a matter of time before you shine in the arena.
Eon-san, did you beat the challenge too?
Of course. The regular challenge is easy for me. I've attempted the Varesa challenge a few times too, but never even came close.
Yeah, with that size, yeah. That's still pretty amazing though.
Okay, there has to be more to this than just appetite. Is there some kind of trick? By the end, it was like the meat turned into one big greasy blob, and it was so hard to keep going.
Skill issue.
Oh, that's when you balance it out with some mushrooms. The ones from my orchard. Well, that's what I did anyway. As soon as the food came out, I set a few mushrooms to the side so they wouldn't soak up too much oil. Or get too mushy. That way, you have something fresh and fruity to balance it out.
Oh, so that's the secret! Use the mushrooms to cut through the heaviness!
That's right. You tried them yourselves, remember? If it tastes like a fruit, might as well use it like one. I think more people from outside the tribe would beat the challenge if they knew about that mushroom.
Eon-san, some of the contestants are looking for you. Something about being ready to train?
They want to exercise. After all that food? Sorry, everyone. I should intervene.
Yeah, go tell them to take it easy!
Well,
They're
how did
workaholics, I
everyone do,
guess.
Uncle Atoli?
Almost half finished the regular challenge. I believe that's a record. Either the contestants are getting more experienced, or my cooking was extra good this time.
I would say both.
Everything was delicious! Especially when it first came out all hot and steaming.
Thank you. When cooked at high heat, that mushroom has a special fragrance that really brings out the flavor of the other ingredients. Oh, and since you're new here, I should mention something else about that mushroom. It's an excellent addition to any dish, but there are actually two varieties. Red, which is the most common, and green.
Green.
There's not much to note about the red ones. Sell them, eat them, do whatever you want. But if you see a green one, it must be picked and eaten right away.
Huh?
Because an extra life.
That's just what a scholar from Sumeru said when the orchard first opened. No one knows the reason. We just do as we're told. Whenever a green mushroom pops up in the orchard, I pick it and eat it. The flavor is identical to the red ones.
Okay, because that's not weirdly specific at all.
Don't you want to know the reason behind it?
Well, of course. Who wouldn't be intrigued by something like that? But curiosity isn't always a good thing, right? Oh, by the way, Varesa, I'm almost out of red mushrooms. Could you run to the orchard and grab some more for me?
Of course, Uncle Atoli. I'm on it. Want to come with you too?
Sure.
What do you think, Traveler? Paimon wouldn't mind working off some of that food.
I'm intrigued about this mushroom. Let's just see what Varesa thinks.
Paimon will take that as a yes. Alright, let's go. Thanks for the food, Atoli.
Haha, my pleasure. But try to finish it all next time.
What about no? Friendsonator. Friendsonator, hello. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. I love your name.
Time to roll.
Luckily, so easy to reach that place because it's very close. And I just using Varesa to sprint. Yeah. Just follow me. Set me free. There we are.
After that meal, I'm ready to tackle anything. Oh, something on your mind? Is it what Uncle Atoli said about the green mushrooms?
How do you notice?
Don't worry. He can be a bit dramatic sometimes. The green mushrooms don't appear that often. Besides, I check the orchard every day, and if I see one, I eat it. If anything, I wish there were more around here. Means more free mushrooms for me.
Wait, is that one right there?
Oh, tree.
Coincidence.
Oh, good. Thank you for asking. So it really is green. One for each, eh?
There's
What a
nothing special
coincidence.
about it except the color. Give me 1 sec. I'll start a fire and grill it right up.
Paimon's gonna pass on this one. She's way too stuffed from earlier.
I wonder why that scholar said what he said.
You mean why we have to pick and eat the green mushrooms right away? To be honest, I'm curious too. The scholar looked really serious when he said it, but he never explained the reason behind it.
He knows he big superpowers.
Uncle Atoli has a point, though. Curiosity can be a bad thing. If we stop doing what the scholar said, something terrible could happen.
Oh yes, I did. I was very unlucky trying to get her. If you want to see my pain, there's my secondary channel, Edo the Starlight, where I uploaded the pool video. Wink. Sorry.
You could look into it at least. That's what an adventurer would do.
Yeah, but my tribe is more important. I love everything about this place. Maintaining the status quo is good enough for me. I know the truth is important too, but I don't have the right to make a decision that could put the people around me in danger.
Maybe we could try it far from the tribe.
In other words, deep down, I guess I'm just scared. Scared that change could mean losing control.
You're sure enough to uncover the truth.
Command the truth?
Wait, what? Wait. Yeah, did I read that correctly? Yeah, uncover. What? Where are you getting the command of truth? What? If fear is the only thing stopping you, let us help you shoulder the burden.
Yeah, we don't have to stop following the scholar's orders. We can start by gathering information.
Do you imagine that scholar is at Hateham and he's like, I saw a lot of evilness from mushrooms. Oh yeah, because the mushrooms have life. They have eyes. Oh, maybe that's how they originated, or they spread in Sumeru. These are as a green mushrooms, and then they extended through all Sumeru. Oh, the lore. You're right, cruelty can be a bad thing, but what you don't know can still hurt you.
You have a point. You know, you remind me of another hero from our tribe. Her name was Fiatena.
Fiatena? As a screenshot material?
Just like you, she was full of courage and never stopped challenging and exploring the unknown. She's my idol. Actually, could you give me a moment? All I need is 3 seconds. Lady Fiatena, lend me your courage. 3, 2, 1. You're right. I can't keep running from the truth. I want to command it, just like you said. So, where should we start with the investigation? You probably have a bunch of experience.
I think I should taste it first.
Oh, the green mushroom, you mean? The taste is the same as the red ones. There's nothing special there.
Well, the traveler is a lot more perceptive than most people. He should at least give it a try.
Oh,
May have
I
something
see.
elemental
Well then,
trait
I'll
on
grill
there?
some up right away.
Varesa cooks the mushrooms and everyone digs in, just like Varesa said, it tastes the same.
So, notice anything, traveler?
Nope, no difference in taste.
Just like Varesa said. Guess it was the same for all of us.
Finally, a worthy devotee
Eh?
after all this time. Fascinating.
Who said that?
No need for alarm. There is only one among you who piqued my interest, and that is the one with golden hair. Seeing as you all appear to be acquainted, I allowed the rest of you to hear my voice as well. Now, I shall grant you all the honor of becoming my first subjects in this era.
Got a chase. You talk a big talk, but I've heard that before.
Now. You were the ones who wanted to learn more about my origins.
Do you imagine it's one of the
Granted your wish.
Hexen circle witches?
Origins? Wait, you're the green mushroom?
Kitty, this torsion makes so funny faces.
So you do know how to use your brain, young one. But you'll excuse me if I have no interest in you. Craven and dull-witted as you usually seem.
Hey, that's a Mary Bean.
Let me remind you, it was your own curiosity that started all of this. I see no reason for me to stand down. I only granted you this audience because I saw potential in you. I am the Sage Lord of Fungi. Serving me is a great honor, as well as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Huh?
Sage Lord? Good one. Did you come up with that yourself?
You
Don't worry, it's not
mock
made
my
it up.
name? Oh, all you do is make a mockery of your own taste. Of course, the Sage Lord of Fungi is too dignified for petty arguments with lesser organisms.
Why would I want what do you call me?
Sure doesn't sound like it.
Nope.
That's enough out of you. What's wrong with you humans? You should be full of reverence at this point. In that case, I don't know what went wrong, but you lack the trust and worship to be my subjects. So we shall have to table that for the time being. However, I am willing to share my sagely knowledge with you. I have all the answers you seek. As with all seekers of said knowledge, all you have to do is prove your sincerity, and we shall see if you're worthy.
More green mushrooms right in front of us.
These clones are my most loyal subjects, as well as the keepers of my secrets. If you want answers, then gather your wits and search for clues. I shall await your summons. It might be advisable to brush up on your devotion in the meantime.
You know, you sound like like your typical crazy person in the center of the town.
The voice is gone. Finally, Paimon had enough of that racket. Talking in our heads without permission, spewing a bunch of nonsense. Even a How is better than him.
A how? A how? Well, at least a how is. It's not turning off the computer, right? I hope not, because I pressed the power button, but it's not doing nothing. I hope it doesn't turn off. No, I think it's fine. Definitely, yeah. How is funny at
Do you
least.
think what he said was true? About being the Sage Lord of Fungi and all that?
Maybe, but most of it sounded like hot air to Paimon.
We might know about who he is, but we know he exists.
True.
Ah.
That conversation in
The
our
pers-
heads
the person
definitely
goes with
was
him.
real.
And it proves these mushrooms aren't regular mushrooms at all. Something fishy is going on.
Something suspicious, which means we made the right call to investigate.
Guess this is the beginning of our hero's journey then. So let's make like heroes and get to the bottom of this. So we can command the truth and this mushroom.
Hell yeah! I have to take a screenshot.
Okay. That sounded a lot cooler in my head.
He's behind me, isn't it?
One thing going for us. We've faced mushrooms before, and they're pretty pathetic as far as enemies go.
Such insolence!
Did you hear that? Sounds like someone's mad.
You're spying on us?
No response. Guess he's not gonna admit it.
Well, he said his subjects hold the clues to his secrets. Who knows if he was telling the truth? But we can't just ignore the green mushrooms, so let's start investigating.
Oh well. If are we gonna actually start investigating or?
Okay, so this one is red.
Oh.
Ah! Fungus! It turned into a fungus!
Oh my god, I think I was right. It's also warning us that please eat them. You don't want to have mushroom issues like in Sumeru.
So this is one of his subjects? Well, it's kind of cute.
Bull warrior compliment.
Oh.
Much appreciate. No, bull warrior natural enemy. Eat. Must resist.
Careful, Varesa! This is a kind of monster from Sumeru. Even though it looks cute, it can still attack you!
A monster? Aw, that's too bad.
This
I was
one
hoping
this
we
one
could
looks to be friendly. Why are you doing that face? What it says? Gather your wheat and search for clues. Well, surely violence is a form of wheat.
Mercy! Mercy! Food is sacred! Everything else, waste! That's all I know. Promise!
Huh?
It turned back into a normal mushroom. What's going on?
I guess it told us everything it knows.
You mean that food is sacred?
Well, that's a whole bunch of nothing. Let's go look somewhere else.
Oh well. Okay, that was very quick.
Oh, a green mushroom! And it turned into a fungus! Nice try, but you're not scaring Paimon with that one twice! Okay, let's go on the initiative. Hey, you! What's the whole food is sacred thing about?
As our Sage Lord stated, you must demonstrate your wits to receive the answers you seek. That means I should be the one asking the questions, not you.
Okay, so it turns out this one can talk. Fine. What do we have to do? Solve a riddle or something?
Me too, Riddler.
Riddle? Oh, I'm not good at that. Could you, give us an easy one?
My god.
That sounds like a problem for your friends. Besides, did I say this was up for negotiation?
I don't have a riddles either. Why not?
Enough chatter. Time for my question. Why are all the mushrooms in this orchard willing to become the subjects of the Sage Lord?
Because we eat them.
How are we supposed to know?
Because you're his clones, right? I remember him saying something like that.
Alas, no wits in sight. The answer could never be that simple.
Because he's a fun guy.
What? How did you get that so fast?
Oh my god.
It's that kind of riddle.
Yeah, that place was reminding me a little bit of the look.
Sumeru mushrooms! Of course! Paimon can't believe she didn't think of this possibility.
Wait, does that mean everyone in Sumeru is into puns?
At least I know.
Huh. Is it because the people are so clever?
No, we just, have a lot of experience with these kinds of jokes.
Wasabi.
Well, since you have proven your wits, I will now answer your question. The act of eating is not only a physical necessity, but also a sacred ritual. Mushrooms like us are the Sage Lord's intermediaries. Incinerating our flesh forges a spiritual connection between you and the Sage Lord himself.
Oh, so that's why he could speak to us in our heads.
So you're saying if we want to talk to him again, all we have to do is eat more mushrooms? No, wait, don't turn back into a regular mushroom! Oh, too late. And all we have is another cryptic message.
Well,
They're already close.
eating is a sacred ritual. Maybe we need to perform some kind of ceremony with special tools or something.
Oh, good thinking, Varesa! Let's try and ask the other mushrooms! Oh, but we should probably pick this one first since it's a green mushroom.
I don't want. I'm fine. Well, they grab it for me. Another one. Two, actually.
Hey, there are two fungi over there! Looks like they're discussing something.
I wonder if we're actually hallucinating.
Have you figured out how you're going to test the humans?
Of course! Any random question should do the trick. They don't look very smart to me.
Wow, cool! You greencaps are so wise. Just like our Sage Lord. Huh, I'm so jealous.
It's all progressing as expected. I know exactly what they're going to ask. Oh, please, please tell us how to conduct the ceremony. And I shall respond. Nothing in life comes for free. You have two choices. Answer a question about the stars and moon above, or the dark abyss below.
Oh.
Ew! And they'll say, no, I'm stumped. I can't think anymore, or my cap will explode into spores.
They're humans, idiot. They don't have caps or spores.
All right. Duh.
Duh. I need to drink a little bit of water.
And then I'll say, you can't even answer the most basic of basic questions? Come back after you've studied for a few more decades.
Ha! Yeah! A few more decades.
Of course.
Till I feel like
they're so
stupid
dense,
people.
It might actually take them that long to realize that. If eating is a ritual, then obviously the ceremony is the cooking.
I mean, obviously it's the cooking.
Oh my goodness.
Did they just give us the answer?
Yes.
Who goes there? Do you think we're the dense ones? Look in the mirror, buddy.
Look! A floating pale organism! Out
Floating
of
pale
nowhere.
organism.
My cap almost burst into spores!
No, wait, don't disappear! At least explain yourselves first!
Did I already use some frames? Back to regular mushrooms, huh? Well, we already got what we needed.
So, we passed the test? Where's the sense of accomplishment?
None.
So much for gathering our wits. We didn't have to use our brains at all. Oh well. The important thing is, the Sage Lord of Fungi wants us to use cooking to establish a stronger mental connection with him.
That sounds right. Uncle Atoli did say, when you cook this mushroom, the higher the heat, the better the fragrance.
Right! That was the case when you grilled them in the orchard too. Heat really does release their flavor.
If we cook them just right, maybe we'll be able to see the Sage Lord's true form.
Okay, let's give it a try.
Like a plan, Varesa?
Definitely. But we should probably explain the situation to Uncle Akadal and the rest of the tribe first.
Good call. It's best for everyone to be prepared.
Okay. Yeah, let's proceed. Oh, the guy actually grabbed it and beat an extra item. Oh, cool. I think it wouldn't be.
Hurry up, Varesa!
Okay, apparently, yeah. Banana. I already have nothing to say, so that's why I'm gonna do this. This is Varesa's shortcut. Most keep safe. No bad people or sergeants allowed. But you spell different. Very, very good friend. Eat as much fruit as they like. No problem. Full tummy is happy tummy. Varesa says so too. How cute. The customers are very cute. I think they're like the cutest. Well, maybe the ones with the from the Masters of Nightwind, but those and the Lancastars are very cute. In which we are here. Chief Akadal realized everyone in the tribes to hear Varesa's report on the mushrooms. Well, everyone.
Huh.
Okay, so it felt pretty normal in the moment, but hearing it back does sound kind of, ridiculous.
This silence speaks volumes.
So, the mushrooms in the orchard are sentient. What a remarkable discovery!
We didn't talk at the moment that it could be because they are hallucinogen.
Yeah, without your investigation, who knows what could have happened?
Thanks for looking into it, and for collecting all this information.
What a relief. I was worried it sounded like I lost my marbles.
It does sound far-fetched. After all, none of us have ever spoken to a mushroom.
Yeah, fair.
But we know you're not one to lie, Varesa. Besides, the origin of the green mushrooms has always been a mystery to us. Thanks to you, we now know something sinister could be going on. So, we should do our part to help.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, just let me know if there's anything I can do.
Wow, that didn't take much convincing.
Thank you, everyone.
Oh, wait. You said the mushrooms needed to be cooked at high heat, right? I can do that for you right now. I'll be quick.
Nice.
All right, I'm back. I used cast iron, so it should be hot enough.
It's spreading spores.
Oh, it smells delicious! Suddenly Paimon's hungry again.
Well, here goes nothing.
Goop.
Wait, that's his voice!
Looks like you stumbled upon the right path. But this temperature does not demonstrate even a fraction of the sincerity I require.
Huh?
Did you really think some common stove could generate enough heat to earn the acknowledgement of the Sage Lord?
We need lava.
There's such a disappointment. You can solve my riddles when the answers are handed to you on a silver platter. But as soon as there are no more hints, not a shred of intelligence in sight. Do try and use your brain this time.
How did it go? Did you hear the voice?
Yes. You're hallucinating.
The Sage Lord of Fungi said the heat's still not high enough. Sage Lord of Nitpicking, more like!
And still, the only way to figure out his goal is to keep playing along.
Not high enough, huh? I guess that means we need a more powerful source of heat. Attention, everyone! We need items that can generate intense heat. Anything you can find.
I'll see what I can do.
Leave it to me.
We should take a look too.
Definitely! We're not super familiar with this area, though. Do you have any ideas?
Nothing concrete, but we could check around the volcano. It spews out all kinds of stuff. Maybe there's something we can use.
Awesome! Let's go! Paimon's gonna find something scorching hot and then throw it in that stupid mushroom's face!
she will scream to you. For instance, for high temperatures, so we are going here. The Tankasaur. A baby Tankasaur.
Hey, there should be some avatars of lava somewhere along this path. Their cores are really hot. It might be just what we need.
You know,
Also,
when
you'll
you
grab
think
it.
about how everyone jumped to help us like that, it seems like your tribe has been suspicious of the green mushrooms for a while.
Yeah, but without you, we would have never gotten this far. I mean, tons of people have tried.
Right. So, even if you wanted to investigate, you had nowhere to start.
Yeah, this opportunity was a long time coming. Plus, the Sage Lord's arrogant attitude definitely triggered my tribe's competitive spirit.
We should kill him with hammers. Yeah, competition seems to be a thing here.
Varesa doesn't seem competitive most of the time, though. Outside of training and fighting monsters, at least.
Yeah, well, I don't really like fighting or competing, to be honest. Still, I've learned a lot from Kojian-san. She taught me that strength is a means rather than an end. We get stronger so we can use our strength when it counts. Like during the Abyss invasion. Having the training to master my vision meant that I could do something to stop it. So, no matter how scared I feel, I know I have to be brave. Because people are counting on me.
I can tell. There's a certain strength deep within you.
Thanks.
You are
It's a work in
stronger, my
progress.
superstar.
I can only hope that one day I can be as brave as Lady Fiatena. All right, we should keep looking.
Looks like it's in. Yep.
Oh, looks like
Uh-oh! A falling rock!
that avatar lava pushed it down. Come on, let's charge.
Charge?
Hell yeah.
Let's go!
Yeah.
No, where's this the trail? Another one I have. Oh, that was quick right away.
Done and dusted. This
Cool,
core
but that's
should
your
be
reference.
perfect. Look, the phlogiston inside it is still active.
Nice.
Let's see! Woo! Hot!
A few more chunks like this, and we should be good. Come on, let's keep heading up.
Alright, more? Okay.
Careful! 3 avatars of lava ahead.
Tree.
Wrath from the sky! Time to buckle down.
Alright, cheers.
Stop right there! Justice will prevail!
Coach will take it from here.
Start the clock! Headbutt!
Nice.
Oh no, not good! The volcano is
Uh-oh.
acting up again!
Uh-oh. I was just ready to celebrate it up. Never mind. It just says that this is probably the volcano.
What is that? It looks like a giant
Wow.
weasel thief. Is there a great Toan weasel thief or something?
We call it a furnace shell mountain weasel. It's very aggressive, so be careful. Ah! Charge!
Hey, really, my weak line.
Justice will prevail!
Quick as a flash!
There you go.
What a great haul! A bunch of seeing eyes, and this thing the weasel used to spew out fire!
I think that's its back armor. It shoots out phlogiston, so it can pretty much attack from all directions. My dad told me about them once. Creatures that live in the volcano. I can't believe we actually ran into one. This piece of armor might produce even higher temperatures than the seeing eyes. We'll get those mushrooms super hot this time. Oh, well, even though I don't like fighting, sometimes you don't have a choice. So, I've tried to figure out a bunch of different ways to get myself in the zone. For example, I've read a lot of stories about heroes, and my favorite hero has always been Fiatena, the one I mentioned before.
Hey, give a moment. Okay, sorry. I thought I received a call, but not just by phone being quirky.
Fiatena's most iconic feature was her mask.
Oh, like the one you have?
I
Oh,
decided to make one just like hers. So now, whenever I wear the mask, it's like there's a little piece of her with me. If I want to honor her legacy, I have no choice but to be brave.
hell
At
yeah.
the same time, though, I guess it's kind of like a crutch. Kind of like I'm hiding behind her strength.
Oh, you really think so?
But it helps you, right?
Really? It's just...
Yeah, you should be ashamed of it.
I feel like I need to take it off one day and face things alone. But the longer I put off taking that step, the more impossible it feels. I don't know if I have it in me.
But you were the one who decided to investigate this case, not your mask.
Yeah! You had the courage to make that decision. And that's what adventuring is all about! Fighting is just a small part of it.
Oh,
Besides, Paimon thinks you're doing a great job. Just take your time. It's not a race.
Even though you run like
thanks
Sonic.
for believing in me, you two. I've learned so much. And I won't give up. Not until I can face things on my own. After that pep talk, I feel like my appetite is back in full force.
You're
Damn.
hungry already? Paimon hasn't even finished digesting her last meal.
Come on, let's head back to the tribe. We'll earn that mushroom's recognition this time for sure.
Alright, we only do this part and I'm gonna leave it here because my time is running out. This could be very unique, but I like it. Like, it feels like very disconnected from the other ones. Like, in the sense that it's not really too related to the character, or like to the... No, actually no. I think it's very good to say. It's just the type of story that we are getting is unique.
We're back! And we found a bunch of stuff to use!
Great. We're almost done with the preparations on our side, too.
I've managed to get these iron chunks red hot. We should be good to go.
Luis Vidal, not now.
Yeah, and since we need really high temperatures, I brought the best stove I could find.
And I got a bunch of buckets of lava on standby if we need more fuel.
Oh. Not always I was expecting to hear, but it's like we are gearing up for a fight. Not cooking now a few mushrooms.
Yeah, but the things we brought aren't your typical cooking utensils either.
Well,
Fair.
That mushroom started it, right, everyone? Disrespecting Varesa and our guest of honor.
Yeah, we'll see what sort of excuses it can come up with this time.
Thanks for the help, everyone. It really means a lot.
Then let's cook.
All right, let's see what we have here. Huh? The armor of a furnace shell mountain weasel? Don't tell me you went into the volcano.
No, it erupted out of nowhere, and then the weasel appeared, and then, well, anyway, we got this in the end.
Either way, this is something special. Back when I was training to be a chef, I studied the effect of temperature on different ingredients. This kind of armor produces intense localized heat. It's great for fish because you can get a nice sear on one side without overcooking the other. Anyway, let's get started. The mushrooms are all ready to go.
All right, let's go.
Oh, hell yeah. That side of that has to be very hot just because of volcano and then the and then the cooking.
Weird mist.
Our pores.
Wait, no.
Oh.
Something's not right.
Wait, what? We're going to the Mushroom Land? Welcome to the Mushroom Kingdom! It's getting harder here, speaking of. Well, whenever you want, game. I have all day. Oh, this is like Sumeru.
Where are we? Where did everyone go?
I have no idea. We just showed up here. I can't see the others anymore.
Huh? Is something wrong?
That's a cuddle. Chief, we don't know where we are.
What? I know it's hard to see through this mist, but aren't you here at the tribe with the rest of us?
Oh, we are hallucinating! Let's go! So you didn't feel anything strange?
No. What are you feeling?
It must be the Sage Lord's trick, but it's only affecting the three of us. But why us and not the others?
Because you are the only worthy devotees, of course.
Ah, you're a mushroom. I guess it makes sense.
Jerk of a mushroom, so this is what you look like.
He does look a bit more evil than the other mushrooms we met.
I am no longer concerned with your insolence. On the contrary, I am satisfied with your performance. So, as promised, you shall have the answers you seek. Of course, I have a goal of my own. Let me reiterate once more. The great Sage Lord of Fungi, that would be me, is extending you the honor of becoming my subjects.
The only way anyone's serving you is on a platter.
Damn, Paimon.
Now, don't be hasty. It's inadvisable to speak in absolutes. You refuse only because you have yet to witness my miracles. Cherish this opportunity. It may not come again. As you know, Tivat is not a peaceful place. The gods wage war against one another. Monsters roam the land, humans live in squalor. But then, humanity discovered me, and learned that I could grant them unlimited power to fell even the most fearsome of enemies.
Huh. If we want to become strong, we just have to eat this.
He hallucinating.
Those monsters are no match for me!
And so, the humans worshipped me as their savior. And in return, I revealed my identity as the Sage Lord of Fungi.
You really expect us to believe that? Besides, as far as enemies go, a few puny fungi aren't that fearsome.
Such arrogance! Take that back and apologize before I lose my temper.
You wish!
I mean, those monsters really don't look that scary. Not the kind you'd need a miracle to defeat, anyway.
You insignificant mortals boast of strength? Very well. Then prove it!
Got to fight? Yep. And my weak guy is still dead.
Let's ride! Drop your weapons! Start the clock! You asked for it! Headbutt! Charge!
See? Easy.
Well fought! You see? You ate a fair amount of my clones, and now look what you can do. Huh. My eye for subjects is as discerning as ever.
Huh. Weren't we insignificant mortals just a second ago? Weird.
I'll admit, you're not entirely useless.
Oh, it's so dead.
But my miracles are even greater than you can imagine.
No, don't just...
Yep. Okay.
Another cryptic one-liner and another disappearing act? It's gotta be a mushroom thing at this point. Well,
A mushroom
what should we
kingdom.
do? Follow him?
Yeah, let's go. I think he's trying to tell us a story, although I'm not sure if I like the plot.
We eat you, we became stronger. That's the lore. Smokeless war. Oh wow.
I soon became humanity's faith, and, with my power, created countless clones, with which I could bestow upon them an endless source of sustenance. Well, food is a scarce resource. A faith that provides for the needs of the flesh is the most practical and noble of all. And as my subjects gave themselves in service, either as civilians or warriors, I rewarded them with mushrooms in proportion to their contribution. The most exceptional among them could receive as many as 20 mushrooms a day.
That's it?
Depending on the size, then it's kind of little.
What are you insinuating? Are mushrooms not enough?
Well, it's possible people couldn't afford to be picky back then.
Yeah, but now even Saurians have more options than that.
Sustenance and strength. Such are the pillars of faith. So what do you think? A pretty enticing offer, wouldn't you agree? Once you become my subjects, all you have to do is build a civilization dedicated
Oh my
to
God.
the mushrooms. And then...
Hold on, I want to know what happened next.
What do you mean, what happened next?
Right. If the humans dedicated themselves in service to you, then shouldn't you have your own tribe at this point? Or even your own nation? But I've read a lot of woven scrolls about the heroes of Natlan, and I've never come across anything about some kind of mushroom savior.
You're a liar!
Of course not. I was in a different nation at the time. I don't suppose you know their history, too.
Well, we've been to Sumeru.
Yeah, and we didn't hear anything about a mushroom civilization.
Only Aranaras and Paris.
I never said it was Sumeru. I have no idea where that assumption is coming from.
Because fungi are creatures from Sumeru. From Sumeru? What? No, because fungi are creatures from Sumeru. The village from your region supports that too. And the people.
A trivial detail. You know what? You don't deserve to know what happened next.
Either you don't deserve or fate either.
Yeah! If you want us to respect you, stop being so secretive!
True. If we don't know how the story ends, it doesn't hold much weight now, does it?
Alright, fine. Same rules as before. If you want the truth, you'll have to use your wits to earn it. If you fail to prove your worth, good luck getting another detail out of me.
He ran off. Come on, after him.
Whoa.
Uh-huh. Right.
A well. Well, in that
He
case...
jumped down from here! So it looks like we just need to...
Hold on.
Is something wrong, Traveler?
There's something off about his motive.
Off?
That's how I feel too. Based on his personality, if he won't tell us how things turned out in the end, it must be because it's not something he can brag about. Besides, how did he even get from Sumeru to Natlan?
Good question.
Seems like he's avoiding that subject too.
Well, I mean, it's desert in the middle.
And through it all, he still hasn't given up on recruiting us. Even though he's in for a rude awakening.
Yeah. He seemed pretty annoyed with our questions. Why not just kick us to the curb?
He must be in dire need of subjects, and it has to be the three of us.
But why?
Let's go after him and keep an eye out for clues along the way.
Alright, sounds like a plan. Let's go!
Right. Oh wait.
Heads up! Woo!
Have you played a lot of Mario 64 lately since the Peter 13? Oh. So I'm used to use the triggers to do these.
What?
Okay, can I attack? Yeah, I can. There you go. The pun attack.
Catch me if you can! If you can figure out which way to go, of course.
Oof, absolutely insufferable. Come on, let's find him.
Perfectly doing this lateral scrolling Genshin. Oh my god, like Sonic!
I'll clear a path for you.
Oh my god, this is like your more in 3D Sonic game.
I think we can get these mushrooms to form a path. We just need to wait for the right timing.
Get a load of this!
Watch out, Varesa!
Don't worry about me. I've got this.
We should basically play a more in 3D Sonic game. Full 3D and with 2D sections.
Hurry up, Varesa!
Follow me.
A dead end?
Jump up. Let it give us a ride.
You're so shaky.
All right, this should be good. Get ready and jump!
There you go. A wall.
Backed into a corner, huh?
Hi.
We've got you this time!
Ow! Well, that hurt, you know. You humans have such violent tendencies.
How did we lose him?
I mean, he's a
Not
basher. We
again.
should have expected
Although,
that.
I think I pulled something off of him.
What is it? Spores?
A ball of mist. Oh no, it's spreading. Ah, they're gonna eat us. Gonna eat us. Eat us.
ungrateful humans! Oh, at this rate, I won't have any clones left. The more my clones are consumed, the less power I have. Oh, the situation grows dire. Why must the humans eat so much? My power is all but spent, but it was still enough to control a single human at least. Now all of Sumeru knows how scrumptious my mushrooms are. So if I want to grow, I must relocate. And if I want it to happen fast, I need suitable environmental conditions. You! Take me somewhere hot. The hotter the better.
Yes, my lord.
Chatraka.
Is this the place, human?
Yes. This is a volcano in a land far to the west. The temperatures here get very high. It should be a most suitable location for your lordship to regain his strength. I shall now find a good place to plant you, my lord, so that your mycelial majesty may take root in this fertile land.
Maybe I'm stupid. Lord, is his voice Matthew Mercer? He sounds like Matthew Mercer, specifically the voice of Yosuke in Persona 5. Well, Yusuke, sorry. It sounds so similar.
Yes, proceed.
Proceed.
Huh? An earthquake? No, a volcanic eruption!
So that's how it ended. No wonder you tried to hide it from us. It's pretty embarrassing.
I thought he said people formed communities around this mushroom and used it as their main source of food.
Yeah, but it looks like his following got too big and he couldn't keep up with the demand.
Huh. He used the mushrooms as his main recruitment tactic. But then the situation got out of control.
And it seems like his power is proportional to the number of clones he has.
Which means the more mushrooms the humans ate, the less powerful he became, right?
Wow. So his following didn't last long.
But also, why he wanted us to eat the green at the moment?
Nope. Which explains why there aren't any records about some kind of mushroom civilization. In the end, he mind-controlled a human to bring him to Natlan and then got buried under a pile of volcanic rocks.
Yeah. For who knows how long. When we were talking to him earlier, he seemed kind of, out of touch, you know?
Well, he has been living under a rock, so that checks out. But clearing out this area for your orchard finally allowed him to start regaining his power.
Yeah, that sounds right. My parents always thought it was so weird that mushrooms kept popping up around the orchard no matter what we did. Now it makes sense. Wait, but if everything we saw is true, that means this mushroom has mind control powers or something? That's a recipe for disaster.
Hold on. Do you remember what he showed us? A group of humans worshipping a giant mushroom. It just doesn't make sense. They must have been mind-controlled. But when he started running out of power, he couldn't keep it up.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that's why he doesn't seem to be able to control us either.
I understand now. Why it has to be us.
Why?
I'll explain it away. I need to catch him to confirm my theory.
Alright. Then let's find this mushroom.
Another Sonic 2D. It appears to be the case.
Time to roll.
Or not. I really love how Varesa is pretty much Sonic.
Oh, the environment changed again. There's nothing to face Paimon at this point.
Let's keep looking. He can't hide forever.
Oh. Okay. That was close. Oh boy.
Rise with the sun! Light up the blazing sun! Stop right there! Control breathing! On my mark! By me!
So you made it this far. Impressive. In that case...
Oh.
He hid himself in the statue. What should we do? Actually, that checks out. We're just gonna smash it, right? Cool.
Yeah, let's smash. Wait, I can do it yet? Okay.
Let's ride. Pyroclastic surge. Hands where I can see it.
Faster, stronger.
Start the clock. By me.
Here I go.
It's justice o'clock.
Pass.
Hero incoming.
Nice.
We've got
Pikachu.
you, nasty mushroom. We know all your schemes.
Maybe try hiding them a bit better next time.
We thought you were just a mushroom that happened to taste good. But now we know how dangerous you are, so we have to stop you.
Huh. It would seem you're not completely devoid of intelligence. Fitting for my future subjects. Still, you're overlooking a very important detail. Did you think I was running away because I was scared? Well, this is a world of my creation. My will rules supreme. My schemes have been exposed, you say. No matter. My goal has already been achieved.
What?
Although I prefer to call myself the Sage Lord of Fungi, in the human tongue, I am known by another name. You now behold the god Bifrons!
Bifrons?
The sole protagonist in this endless carnage!
So, you're a god.
Indeed, foolish, shallow, and ungrateful humans! Have you forgotten your savior during this time of war? I am the god who's protecting countless of your kind during this Archon War. You have no food in which to satiate your hunger, no means with which to counter the hordes of monsters. And the gods loom overhead, capable of reducing you to ashes with a simple snap of their fingers. Just one word, and you could have had my protection. But now, that opportunity is lost forever, and you only have your own stupidity and arrogance to blame.
Yeah, one issue,
No matter. My plan has already succeeded. What you saw when you cooked the mushrooms was not mist,
I knew it.
but spores, set to sprout into green mushrooms very soon. And that's where their true power lies. Because, given a bit of time to grow, green mushrooms will multiply exponentially. You see, considering my current level of power, I had no way to create large number of clones. Unless, of course, I had access to a source of extreme heat. And you delivered one to me on a silver platter. That was my plan all along.
So, you kept running away from us because you needed to buy time?
Precisely. Before long, the green mushrooms will multiply at an unstoppable rate, allowing me to return to the peak of my power. Then, I shall reclaim my dignity and status as a god, achieve victory in the Archon War, and take revenge on Sumeru.
You have no concept of
yeah.
Newsflash, the Archon War is old news, buddy.
It's been over for like more, I don't know, a century or even more.
Nonsense! Is that not the source of your suffering?
Oh, it's a century. No, way higher than that.
All I hear in this land is war this and war that. If you fear the Archon War, all the more reason to cower behind the protection of a god.
Yeah,
Pretty sure they're talking about the war against the Abyss.
Huh?
The Archon War? I guess I've heard about that once or twice, but only from Outlanders.
Ha! I see what's going on here. You're using lies and trickery to befuddle me. You know, my original plan was to imprison you here until the end of time. But now, I have a better idea. Once nothing is left of this land but an endless field of mushrooms, I'll set you free. You get the honor of witnessing that despair in person. Now, I was going to offer
You
you a
haven't
glimmer
taken
of
them
hope by allowing
serious
you
any
to pledge
longer.
yourselves to me and take on the burden of managing my kingdom. But now, the deal is off.
It was an empty deal from the start.
What did you say?
You weren't chosen because you saw something in us. We were your only option.
The Traveler explained everything. The only reason I could hear you is because I've eaten so many mushrooms over the years.
Yeah, and Paimon ate a whole bunch during the competition. Paimon's small, so it didn't take as many mushrooms for her to be affected.
And I happen to have a special constitution, which made it easy to hear your voice.
Point being, most people would have to eat a monstrous amount of mushrooms to even hear you over the buzz of a mosquito. So you lashed onto us as a group of people who can actually hear your voice.
You
In
are...
other words...
You are weak.
You said your mushrooms need time to grow. Which means you don't have enough power to keep us here.
I may not have my former strength, but keeping a few humans right where I want them is a small task. Unless you think you can take on a creature as vicious and powerful as the Jade Plume Terrashroom.
Yeah, at this point I need to mention that because of April Fools I decided to add a random video which plays random audios occasionally in long silence.
Because
Sorry.
you definitely can't. Right?
Forget about him.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, if he was telling the truth, we need to get back to the tribe as soon as possible.
Bye.
Oh, no! You must be bluffing! A few measly humans couldn't possibly be that powerful. And what's this about a war against the abyss? Hey!
It ended.
Answers!
Paimon's not gonna waste one more word on this guy. Let's go!
Yeah, we are done. What a twist, huh? Not what I was expecting. But oh well. Oh.
What should we do?
Worried? Don't be. It's just a few mushrooms. Atoli!
How we're going to cook it? She's going to cook him? Wait, what? Oh, I see. You're going to eat! Bonk. The salt. The animations in this is so like lively. It's your time to shine, Varesa. Come on, girl. There we go.
More, please.
Okay, that's cute.
Guess it's time to dig in.
Oh, the soldier's eating mushrooms! The fatui! I love it. Hey, it's here too.
Stop this at once! Huh?
Oh. This is the most interesting quest I ever played.
Thanks, everyone. I feel like a whole new me.
And with that, we took care of all the green mushrooms. Now, care to tell me what happened earlier? It was lights out for all three of you.
You tell the chief everything that happened.
Someone planted a god in Varesa's orchard, and she's been eating it ever since.
Yeah, we know not every god that's still around is super strong, but this one reached a whole new low.
I can't imagine the bar getting any lower than that.
Also, didn't he have his facts all wrong? He kept going on about some kind of Archon War.
Ah, well, Natlan was never part of the Archon War.
Huh.
So it rarely comes up around these parts. It makes sense that you don't know much about it, Varesa.
Whoa, hold on.
Really?
Serious?
Of course. The infighting between the dragons pretty much took over everything. So there was no room for the gods to join in.
Oh, makes sense.
That checks out. Living under a rock all those years, Mushroom God wakes up, thinking it's still the Archon War, and tries to use that to convince people to worship him.
Little did he know, our lives are much better now than in the Age of the Dragons.
So what do we do now? It can't be easy to slay a god.
I guess it's back to business as usual. As long as we keep picking the green mushrooms, that god is just a tasty mushroom at the end of the day. Actually, Traveler? Can I borrow you for a minute?
Sure thing.
Alright,
Just me.
here's good. So, it's not anything super important.
Yeah, there's the Hoyover's moment.
Just wanted to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Your encouragement gave me the courage to investigate the green mushrooms and helped me resolve a threat to my tribe. And maybe this sounds weird considering everything, but it was a really awesome adventure. I had fun.
Me too. Yeah, adventure I remember for a long time.
Oh, why's that?
You was just to shine as a hero. And it was all you. True and true.
You're right. I never thought my appetite would save the day. It's pretty surreal. But it's like you said. All it takes is a little patience and perseverance, and my time will come. If I start to doubt myself in the future, all I need to do is think of this experience and everything I've learned along the way.
Yep, you got this.
Hey, you two!
I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. We're very close to finish this, so let's just move forward.
Akata was saying that since a scholar from Sumeru warned the tribe about the mushrooms, someone there must know about the mushroom god. Should we go check it out? Couldn't hurt to get more information.
Oh, good point. But if we're heading to the academia, I need
Yeah,
to
we
get
went to
permission
Sumeru.
from Uncle
Just
Akata
casually like
first.
that.
Right. And it's not a quick trip. We have to cross the whole desert.
Why don't you just ask the Adventurers Guild? Who knows, maybe there's a Sumerian scholar in Atlan right now.
Good idea. Let's check it out.
It's good to be able to hate him. It is standing up to Sacred Flame to seek help. I need some help! Catherine. As a hero in your story, Catherine heads to the speaker's chambers. Aha.
Oh, Catherine's back. And isn't that
Tonari!
Word from the speaker's chamber was that an Emerta scholar happened to be conducting research in the area. So they helped me to get in touch.
Of course, you're the voice. It's been a while, you two. So you're the ones who's looking into the Sage Lord of Fun guy.
Yep, you're an expert, so you must know all about him, right?
Of course. To those in the Amurta Dashan, his case is a well-known part of the ecological story. His power is tied to the number of clones, so at one point, he possessed a truly fearsome form. But as his clones diminished in number, he got smaller and smaller until he couldn't hold onto physical form at all. And so he became impossible to track scholars. Sorry. And so he became impossible to track. Scholars could only keep tabs on him by monitoring what remains of his clones. Now, I'm learning his true form fled to Natlan?
Yeah, the mushrooms started popping up in our orchard not too long ago.
Well, from what I heard, he has very few clones right now, so there's nothing to worry about. Feel free to use his mushroom as you see fit. They're really delicious. Of course, in the interest of research, I would prefer to send a few scholars from my darshan to monitor the situation every so often. What would you say? I wanted to give permission. I wanted to get your permission before submitting a formal request to the speaker's chamber.
Of course, you're welcome anytime. That's a huge help, actually. I wanted to ask, though, you said what remains of his clones? Does that mean there are clones outside of Natlan? Even now?
Oh, yes. There's a huge one beneath the chasm. Oh! I remember the mushroom.
Samaran?
Summer excited.
You know that
It's been a while.
Yeah, Paimon calls it Sheesh Room.
Sheesh.
It's absolutely
Sheesh.
huge! Way more impressive than the puny Sage Lord.
It took a long time for Shanaran to grow into his form. Luckily, Shamaran is in a green cap mushroom, so there's no danger to us. And I believe its mind has been separated from the mushroom god for a very long time. I doubt there's a connection between them anymore.
We should go see Samaran one of these days.
Ooh, I'll come. It'll be nice to interact with a friendly mushroom for once.
What about the ones with the mushroom events? It's been a while. Friendly is right, so this one is definitely not for eating.
I would never.
And it's Jover. Ooh, I can finally... Ooh, okay, but first... I think that's the entirety of the scroll, right? I don't think there's no one else to add. You're right, I never thought that I will save the day. Yeah, I think that's everyone. Oh, well, there's a work quest left. But this is pretty much... it's pretty much very close to end. To finish the full chronicle. Wow! Never talk about it. And I take this. So choose a few things I wanted to do before I leave. I want to get the last constellation for the Traveler. Ah, yeah, because I use this team for fighting against the weekly boss. The Traveler is very useful for it. And we're going... why? Can I? Thank you. It could have been... It was a very interesting one. It was like... the weirdest one. It was here's our compadre, all... Well, not dead, but resting. There, respects. The last level. Ah no, this is okay. Never mind. I forgot. This is when you complete the tribe reputation. Okay, never mind. Okay, the mushroom. It's in the chasm. He was here. Yes, I think it was after you go, you fall from here. And it drift once again. It's been a while since I've been in the chasm. Just tries to do the 100% exploration. It's so annoying.
Try and stop me!
Spin! It's been a while about that mushroom. I don't know if something has changed, really. By the way, let's pay the visit. There you are. Now, how do you speak to that mushroom again? Like the position to speak to them? Shamaran? Can I talk to you? Shamaran? Oh, it was a little more than I remember. There was ways to talk to them, right? I remember there was a way. But I wasn't getting up here, right?
Hip.
I don't know, maybe you can, then just try to do something that's not possible. Oh, anyways, that's pretty much it for today. I did it in one day as I promised. This room is very hot. So yeah, I'll be leaving now, so thank you so much. Bye.